We didn't check any of this side out either. There's a lot of blood over there. Let's keep heading south. Let's see what we can find. Why not start talking with the skeleton with Fane? Because then I wouldn't have got to stabby stabby. This way I got to stab some people in the face. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just another... Alright, let's try with Fane this time then. Oh, too late. God damn it. Have some fire in the face. Oh! That was rough. Who are you? Decomposing Terramancer. Okay. Can we go all in? No.
Show yourself.
Damn. Dwarfy dwarf. And then you, we're just going to run forward because you need to... 15 AP to get through there, Jesus. You've got to get forward to get that Terramancer, really. Well, it's your turn again. We can't get through yet, so let's kill this guy.
I'm ready. Prepare yourself.
And then we'll save the action point. Oh no, she's coming down. Sweet. I think she's gonna get her face stoved in. Like, absolutely hammered. Who are we on? Fane. You're on the ground. We can go all in on your face. Oh! That's rough. And turn. Dwarfy dwarfy. 6 AP to get there, really? God. Well, let's just get forward. She's quite tough. Did that not reflect any damage? Should have reflected a lot of damage.
Prepare I'll yield to none.
Who's this? Finn. Knocked down. That +8, is that actually healing him? Don't think so. Alright, get out of the water. Okay.
Child of desert sands, find me.
What voice is this that drifts through the marshes?
Decomposing Terramancer's belt, earth resistance and poison resistance. What's that? Fans of the more blunt approach. Absolutely, the blunter the better. You know, I mean, we can try and be fancy and we can try and talk or think our way around the situation. Or we can just hit it with a big sword until the situation goes away. Oil flask and a minor healing potion. Don't really want to fill me bag up with more intestines. I would like to get up there and check out that...
Even more corpses here. Good riddance.
Orders. From the desk of her ladyship, Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the divine. There will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Atusa. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the Seekers lay hands on them first. The Source King, eh? Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported Seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them, I don't care, but see that it gets done. Smiley face. Oh, it's not a grin face, is it? That's D for her ladyship Dallas. Okay. Thought she was putting a grinning face on all of her letters. Like it's a big fuck you to everybody. Do I have to touch this to unlock it?
The serenity in the eyes of the granite. This place feels like a refuge from all harm. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you.
Bit weird.
You fall into the most comfortable darkness.
You don't quite understand how it's determined whose turn it is. Basically, there's that bar across the top. Every portrait that's on the bar is displayed in order of whose turn it'll be next. So it'll have all the portraits lined up, including the enemies, and from that you can tell whose turn it currently is and whose turn it's going to be next. There's a lot of blood over here. Must mean there's some action. Just blood by the looks of it. Disembodied foot, yarrow flower, bloodied arm. What's this? Huh, sewer pipe. Where does this lead? Does this lead back into Fort Joy? Oh my god, it does. Who are these people?
That, of course, was so many years ago now.
Somebody the Flencer.
The smell of his skin anymore.
Do we go in and wreck him? He's probably got some loot.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before.
Somebody posted a Divinity build, party makeup thing. You're running a 4-summoner party and tactician. It's so broken I mop the floor with every single NPC. Blood Rain plus 4 blood incarnates plus 12 blood totems plus infusions equals Ruffle.
Remember the smell of his skin anymore.
I might try that if we do a multiplayer game with anybody.
Smell. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times.
As the Magister turns to face you, you feel Fane stepping up behind you.
Have you seen these contraptions? This must be the Magister freak the blacksmith was referring to. He may have the very tool I need to craft my mask.
You mean the mask that you're currently wearing? Come on, man, keep up with the story.
Fane cheerfully explains that he needs something to rip off a person's face, even demonstrating the idea by reaching over and tugging on the Magister's cheeks. Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited, very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing. However, having and giving seem to be two very different things. He proposes a trade. When Fane asks what he wants in return, the Magister grins widely.
Well, Sugar, now that you should mention it, I do smell something quite delicious on you. Almost smells like a Magister I once knew. One I never could convince to visit me here.
That's something I haven't thought of before. Yeah, teleporting an enemy next to you and then just stomping his teeth in.
Atusa by name.
Bless you, Puppet. Oh, bless you. And here's the toy you wanted.
Fane is clearly not necessarily happy, but certainly content. He gives you a curt nod and stows the contraption in his pack.
That, of course, was so many years ago now.
Face ripper.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin.
Procured
anymore.
a ripped off face that can be used for shapeshifting. It blows up your target. Wow. Now, do I kill him anyway? I think I might just... Oh, God, it looks like there's a lot
about
of...
that many times before, haven't I?
A lot of silent monks.
Silly me.
Yeah,
You
I'm
aren't
gonna-
tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Did I save it?
Come.
So there, you can see that it's... oh, God, there's all sorts of stuff. A meta-golem. The hell is a meta-golem? So yeah, there you go, you can see all these. Oh God, who got chickened? Where'd he come from? Oh, it's him. Fane again! Was it with Fane always getting chickened? Sorry Fane, you're getting set on fire again, mate. 9 to 10. Oh, we actually have to fight the silent monks this time. Okay. Alright, he's going for his metal gate. Okay. Where's the fella? There he is. Fane again, obviously. Well, yes, obviously. Is he still a chicken? Oh, no, it wasn't Fane. It was the crossbow guy. Okay. Might just go all in while he's on the ground. Oh, bosh. Oh, my God. That was a lot of damage. Ginge, thank you very much for the loot's message, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, no. Don't let it out. Oh, no. Restoration. Gotta fix that. Oh, if they all cast restoration, that's going to be so cheesy. Sorry, mate, I just set you on fire.
Prepare yourself.
Is he dead? He's dead. Sweet. You now? Yeah, you got no physical armor. Get pounded. And you got 1 AP left. Save it. It'll be a while till these guys can get through the cages, so we've got plenty of time for the fight. Can we batter and ram her face off? Target is blocked. Doesn't matter. Oh my God, Fane does so much damage now. So silly. My God, chickens can run far. Guess that's why Rocky Balboa trained with them. Oh.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
These things don't have any armor though, so hopefully we can just wreck them. Oh, fortify is just physical armor, isn't it? No, cancel that. And turn. Just over a third of the way through the gate. You got battering ram yet? No. Silent Monk's got no armor, so let's knock them down. And then how close can we get? Now we can get all the way here. And then end. Shaky metal grate. As soon as these things escape, we're going to be a bit shafted, maybe. Oh, right stab in the bum. Can you see anything from where you are? No. Do you need to? I really didn't need to come back in here and fight anything, but, you know, it's extra XP. Oh, this guy does so much damage as well now. Oh, is he out? Not yet. Nearly, though. Fire. Out of line of sight? How is he out of line of sight? I'm looking directly at him. What is blocking line of sight? Seriously, though? What is blocking line of sight? Like, really? What? He's right there? Is there smoke, maybe? Ah, that'll be it, the smoke. There we go. I couldn't really tell the smoke. Save it. He's going to be ready and waiting when that gate falls. Push your turn to the end. You all in her? Him? Whatever. You missed! Oh, Finn. You missed again! Finn! Oh, no. What have you done? Okay, I guess then. Oh, muted, can't cast. Damn. Let's just walk down here and twat them. Okay. Push your turn. Okay, he's free. Did that really not hurt him inside there because of the gate? Jeez. Who's this? Dwarfy dwarf. Ah, they're both muted. Are they? No. Silenced, yes, silenced. What you got? And turn. Not looking forward to having to take this guy on. Okay, we do decent damage to them, which is nice. Burning arrows. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
I'm a hero to none.
Who needs healing? You do. We've got no armor, so I can knock him down. It's my physical armor. My physical armor's fine. How much damage did that just do? I feel like this would do more. 38, beautiful. Alright, this guy's going to be risky. Oh, I'm diseased. Oh no. Run at the fire, whatever.
Into the dark with you.
That cost no AP? Okay. Some necromancy, and then can we get down and hit this guy? Not quite. Let's go there. And then let's end turn. You get to go. You can cripple this guy. He's got no armor. And then end your turn. He gets up. Fire. Google is shit. What's that? Parking spot. Is that what it means? Yeah, these things weren't as tough as I was expecting. Executed. That went pretty well, if I do say so myself. Right, loot. Nothing on them, obviously. I almost died in a place where it wasn't able to loot them. Right. Got cold cards for water tanks, and it says 3. Ah, right, so garage slot. Yeah, that sounds about right. So a grass ring, chastity, some legs, abstinence, another dagger. Wow, I've got daggers coming out of the fucking arse right now. Okay. Actually, that sounds a bit rough, doesn't it? Daggers coming out your arse. Well, that was a little bit of extra free experience. We're a group of people that just didn't need to die, but I am bloodthirsty, so they did. Why is there a chair up there that watches all this? Oh, I've been there. Have I been there? This seems vaguely familiar. Ah, yes, look. There's the secret switch. That's the stairs up. So this was through this way. Okay. Was it? No. Yeah, it was through this way. Okay. Let's GTFO. Smelly. Oh, right. Wow. We had a hammer at home there.